Onyeka to the Persia situation? Why you think so? Why you think it's just you believe say people don't stay away from that?
Yes, definitely. Sorry, did you just say Onyeka and
Yes.
Persia situation?
Yes.
Oh, do you mean like the fight?
Yes, the fight, yes.
So I tried to stay out of it, but then it was directed at me. But I feel like that in the past now, and I'm way past it. So yeah, moving forward, it's in the past.
Because so many people not also understand your kind of person, really. Yes.
One of them.
You know, they feel like you've been hide some part of you.
What part of me do you feel like I did?
Yeah, because they feel like say just some part you're supposed to show when you know show and I'm like I remember that question will come up when I didn't get which set where I get that 2 weeks ago and that conversation because okay when we come here I will ask them personally for you where they look me now which part you think say you for don't show if they really give you time to show or you get the reason why you keep some part of it.
He gave me 10 weeks in there
Yeah.
to show enough.
Was it too short?
No, as I say, you know, the big brother show is 10 weeks, and then you have the rest of life. So don't make temporary decisions that cause a permanent pain.
So you were being careful.
No, I was just being composed. Remember, #mature.
Yes.
So some people wanted me to maybe do some things that I would have considered immature or overreact, and at this stage in life, that's not really me. Yeah.
Okay. So you believe say you will be one of the finalists from the beginning, from the onset when you step into that house.
I always believed in myself. However, I realized that this thing is not based on me. It's based on how people view me and what they take me. So when I made it there, I felt it was nice to know that people appreciated me for me and supported me.
All right. Now you want to talk about you going inside the house. When did you convince you to go into that? So was it like the first time when you applied for the Big Brother?
No, this is not my ninth guy. So now, the thing is, I've been wanting to be on the show all these years. So
You've been there applied from time to time?
Yeah. So going into the house, I feel like this is the right time for me because I'm a very strong believer of God. So I always believe that everything happens in their own time and season. So going into the house, I mean, I appreciate everything and the whole experience was amazing.
All right, you plan to open a restaurant soon?
Yes, of course.
Tell me the name. Thanks you for. You know why I asked you that? So I'm sorry, please get her for me. Oh, please. I don't want to go begin to ask you, no, what were you? Is this a strategy, whatever? We're moving forward, right?
Yes, of course.
There's something
Thank you for that.
there's something to get to, there's something really, really, really that will come out of it, okay? Hi, welcome. I don't know why he's coming by this time, but let the people know you. Who do we have in the house?
I apologize. No vex for me, no vex for me.
We know feedbacks for you.
Thank you.
We know feedbacks for you.
For those who don't know me, my name is now Susie.
Yes, composure one finish inside the house. Don't be smart. But so many people also believe that you'll be one of the very lucky people in the house.
I consider myself grace-free.
Why so?
I be a child of grace. The people within my head, you know, please don't be flow.
This whole
The
team,
one is everlasting.
this whole team, was it planned? You've been planning before you enter the house. But why you choke officer?
Please don't be something where you be plan, you be body.
But you could be like say you don't even want to let them go and
These
talk.
are from birth. Don't be like start.
Okay, so now I talk to you, baby girl. Going forward now, because your people just want to choke me with time. When we talk about waiting, the people will expect from you. What are we looking at? Waiting because your fans will also like know, and also how be the best way for them to reach out to you in case anybody wants to collaborate with you or work with you.
So going into the house, I had one focus to expand my platform, expand my travel agency, which is PS Global Travels, which was already running, which was actually successful before going in. So I'm going to focus on that. I want to expand, and I'm also going to focus on creativity. I'm ready to have collaborations with brands, fashion brands, and just explore pretty much. I'm open-minded to what's to come. And to reach me, my Instagram handle is Victoria_UBO. Same with my Twitter and my TikTok. So it's actually Victoria_UBO.
Alright. Ozzy, I know when your partner been leave, you've been miss him so much.
Yeah, naturally.
Even. And I remember when he become here, they talk say, oh, we have to leave the room. But of course, you're out, you've met.
Of course.
Yeah, moving forward, what do you expect? So either as a team or just you?
expect as a team, first of all, we both have a movie coming out. Yeah.
Tell me more.
Yeah, so it's me, my brother, Ebele Okaro, Kembo Wo, or Manuel Duku.
Kembo Wo did the movie.
Yeah, Kembo Wo did the movie. Uche Montana. There's a few of us. It was a pretty big production, so we'll be out before the end of the year. I believe it's called On Different Grounds. So I'm going to continue to be in that space because that was something I was doing before. Nightlife, of course. And then,
Nightlife?
Yeah. Public service, I have a lot of initiatives, so look out for me partnering or working with Lagos, Imo State, where I'm from, a lot of global companies, even outside of Nigeria as well. I have lots of things, but the platform has provided what I need. However, I just want you guys to look out for it as opposed to me talking.
You get any plan to collaborate with
Suj?
Yes.
You know that when we came out, we both found out that our dads have been friends for 30 years. So we had plans to collaborate before, so it's even stronger now.
Awesome.
Of course. And
yeah, because the line of thought, I understand. I wish you had more time to try things out. I would like also ask about Victoria and.
First of all, what's more important is to tell you guys my Instagram handle.
Was it intentional? No, I just said something. I for like asking.
I know, but I want those tricky where they can find me. I want those tricky where they can find me. So they can find me on Instagram at Ozi Umbadiwe, Twitter the same thing, or Instagram as well at Umbadiwe Twins, TikTok as well Umbadiwe Twins. I think it's important they can find me. It's better if you want to ask me something, you reach me there.
Okay. Nelly, sincerely, I will not plan a lot of things to ask.
I know.
But baby girl, we have to move forward. And the time is never on our side, right? We don't decide who it could have been, all the worries and everything, but let's leave it like that. But let the people get to know more. Moving forward now, what they go expect from you. You're so pretty though. So
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, moving forward, everyone knows how much I talked about my brand, and everybody knows I'm a chef. So, and I've been running my restaurant for like 5 years now, but though it's online. So right now we're working on the walk-in stores, and also I'm also an events planner, which people don't know much about. So we're going into that. And also we are open for more opportunities, brands, collaborations, fashion collaborations mostly. Awesome. I don't mind. And any brand that wants to work with me is welcome. I'm very open like this. I'm welcoming all the brands.
Thank you for coming. The composer king himself. Tell us, what are we expecting?
Hey, first of all, that's the
biggest in Africa.
The setup
It's the biggest. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So for me, I'm passionate about sports. Sports is not something that I don't love when I'm concerned. So that's an area that I'm looking forward to exploring.
So imagine your team they lose, you will still get your composure. Sports.
In all things, do it with steam. In everything you do, do it with steam. So yes, sports, entertainment, fashion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright then. So where they will follow you on social media platforms?
All my social media platforms are the same. Instagram is Suj_official. SWJ_official. For Instagram, X is the same thing. Suj_official. TikTok, Suj_official.
Alright.
Thank you.
What do you feel about the winner? Did you get any winner for mine aside from the person who win this money?
Everybody that left that stage, left the house, everybody that came into the house is a winner.
Thank you so much, Lagos. It's been a pleasure. Of course, follow them up on their socials. Time no promise me. A lot of plenty. I see brother people to come to me. Next time, don't give me time. Now I go fight on this radio. Just give me time to talk. No, I don't go agree.
Please can we go? Okay, first off, I think it was actually a brilliant idea not to have told the housemates that we're married. Yes, but let the outside world know we're married. Of course, we couldn't have hidden it from the outside world.
Definitely.
Yeah, because our videos were everywhere for good time. Yeah, so everything will be good.
No, I gotta agree, to be honest. Not telling the housemates. I mean, who came up with that idea? Was it a last minute thing?
No, I did.
You did?
It just came. I was just thinking up front, because that's what I do. I think a lot. I'm a deep thinker, yeah. So I just thought of you that, okay, I told her, and she did not argue at all.
You know, and that led to, should I say, association, or should I say publicity by association, because eventually people started asking, oh, did you know that they were married whenever they came out of the house? So in a way, you were almost always in conversation. So in a way, you stayed on the lips of Nigerians. You know that time, I'm going to tell you for real, because I witnessed the show real time. There was a time where y'all didn't have a lot of opportunities to meet, because you're hiding from everybody. And then one time in the night, you finally had your privacy. People were actually crying, say, hey, you don't miss him, babe. You don't miss your wife, mama. It was crazy.
That should be in the HOH condo, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
HOH, yeah. You see, initially, at first, the loose garden came from both of us at different time, yeah. Initially, she was almost loose garden. Many times she called me baby. Wait, I'm telling her, babe, you don't call me baby like 19 times today. Then initially I was drawing her back, but later, especially when we went to the HOH condo, at that point I was ready to say, let's finish everything. and then she was, like, you know, calm down. Like, my father, calm down. So at different times we were drawing each other back. Yeah.
Definitely. What a love story for the ages. I mean, and I believe that now the honeymoon you've always dreamt of is what's gonna happen, right? The honeymoon
Second
for the
phase,
ages.
actually.
The second phase, right?
That was the first one.
Lovely stuff. I'm very proud of you all. And of course, I believe that the house is always a springboard to bigger and greater things. So one by one, just tell me what next for you, what next for your brand. Did you get the thing you wanted to get from the house when you were in the house? I want to start with you, Onyeka, because you've been the most quiet.
Well, I actually did get what I wanted. I wanted exclusive this one for Onyeka, and that space is every day Onyeka. That's a lot of space. So right now Onyeka wants to focus on her hair care treatment for seborrheic dermatitis and dandruffs and psoriasis, and also, like I've been saying, I would love big organizations like UN, AU, because I know I have a lot to offer them and Nigeria as a nation. I would also love to go into director, all type shit. Directing, writing scripts, writing music.
So you go sing now, the only right to go right now.
Like
you go sing now.
I go sing now.
So now Billboard will see you next now.
Exactly. So she's open to everything, guys. Even suggestions if you have any.
Lovely.
But just know that we're going into this entertainment industry with a very big
with a bang.
And talent, guys.
Bang, baby, bang,
So
bang.
expect a lot from the Onyeka. She's exploring this one.
Definitely. And we wish you all the best of luck. Definitely. All right. Now, Anita, what about you, beauty queen?
For me, number one on my list is a healthcare facility for new mothers, and my focus is on their care, their wellness, and on postpartum depression. It's something that's not really touched on, and that is a very sensitive time in a woman's life, after childbirth. Yeah, I have that planned up, and then that modeling masterclasses have, but then again, mental wellness, because in the industry, you get to hear lots of no's, things that affect your self-esteem. Yeah, so it's important to have a site that tackles things like that. My leather bag as well, and I'm open to new opportunities, presenting and whatever it is.
Tours, Africa, Europe, everywhere the money is, our YouTube. People pretty much seem to like our content, so
we love your content.
More content, live DJ mixes, music production. Our NGO that will be starting really, really soon on women and men that have been sexually abused and less privileged. Just giving back and making as much money as possible.
Definitely. I thought you would not say money because that money be cool. Speaking of money, let's talk to the money man. Kelly Ray, what's up?
Good,
How are you going to celebrate your big win? What next for you? How do you plan to dominate now that you've conquered?
First of all, everything that brings money and brings value. I mean, trust me.
Ozzy was saying the same thing. Value.
Yeah, value
I
and
love
money
that.
is very important. Yeah. So, I'm all about music. You all know already. Yeah, entertainment in general. You know, and I'm sure the world have seen how much of a great leader I am. Yes, if you follow up the show. Yes, I'm open to everything that brings money and brings value.
All right, man. I really appreciate that. Now, this is for all of you, okay? Many times you will hear people saying that, oh, this was even boring. That's just absolute nonsense. They wanted you guys to do the things that they themselves would not want to give back. We have never seen it before. A better class of people to have emerged victorious and to have stayed to the finals of it, brother. I am proud of you. The world is proud of you. And no matter what anybody tells you, you are all winners. Go ahead and rule your world.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wazubia.
I get the second batch in the blood, so I get to talk to them. Because my papa by my two brother left that is so empty. I understand. Yes, that was it. You know, twins, where no they use I see each other. Let me talk. Sorry, my camera. Yo, guys, so I hope they will still rush me. How many minutes?
I pray they don't.
Eh?
Make I find out.
And how many minutes I have, so I will know how to so can use the time and talk about what they have to do going forward. Alright, ladies, I just want to be sure that Palava is going to, of course, I'm going to check how many times I called you, like call me 100 times. They fear you. They fear you. I saw one year dress on Instagram. I want to say it, but no. So why are you going to tell me about that? Eh? Why are you telling me about it? How many minutes is there right here?
The manager.
Okay, we'll try. After whatever we said about win, you will win. Just I need a boyfriend. You go buy him now. Which market do they sell him now? You don't need to after see us smiling. Hi, Wendy. What's up?
Hello.
You can't stay in front of me, I'm sorry.
I love your hair. You can't stay on your earrings. Oh my god.
Thank you, and I love you.
Thank you.
I don't even want to choose what I love now. I just love you.
No, thank you.
Of course, hi, baby girl. Welcome in the building. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. It's Onyeka here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, biggest O. She's talking over there, but I love it. I love the whole energy of the biggest O. Come on. The money is in the building. Oh my goodness. One.
I did right, man. I'm good, man.
You know this laughter is not of money.
You don't have money to laugh.
I love it. I love you. How do you feel anyway?
I feel amazing. I feel like I'm on a new level.
I know you do. Anita, what's up with you?
Hi, I'm very well, thank you. How are
Wait,
you?
no, I can't hear her. Come on, guys. Get my mic up. Try. Come on.
Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you clear and loud. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
This is giving Miss Universe. How do you feel?
Good. I'm amazing. Happy to be here.
All right, Onyeka.
Yeah.
I love the whole energy. Onyeka, I love the whole energy right about the shifts in the house. Quick one, 1 minute. Actually, I just want to make you help me run down something a bit. Aside
I wasn't in any shit though.
I know. Now why are they anxious? Because you can be very, very. Why are you?
Yeah, I'm just asking because he said sheep. I'm like, I wasn't in sheep though. So let's go.
Okay, all the shifts that happened in the house. Tell me the one where you think. Just mention 2 for me. When you think, say, you could feel go a long way. You believe in them. You felt they were real to you. Yes, I feel like saying you go. Give me a very specific answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say Sujanelli. And I would say Wani and Sean.
Wani and Sean?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, baby.
Hi. And I think that made my percentage go up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it did, right? Because people can see how you feel or work without these people.
Yeah.
But here's something I will ask you moving forward. Tell me, how was it even Kelly Ray, will be to talk to you earlier. I mean, they ask you, how did it go? How you been carry waiting you do. So many people can do. I for one, I cannot do because I for don't go do one thing. They will catch me. So how are you able to pull this up?
Like I was saying, first off, discipline.
Discipline.
Yes, discipline, and putting in mind that, man, you know where you're coming from, you know where you're going to. Yeah, all my life, when I start to use body, they touch body. How many years? So now this 1-2 months, now I will come or anything. You understand? Yeah, whatever I will do for the future. Yeah, it's better to starve yourself and enjoy later than to enjoy and be starved later. So.
Not even small thing. I will be there watching our clothes. Not even one small time. No, let us. No. Wow. It's well low. So Onyeka, let me understand. You enter inside that house. You've been planned. Say I'm not going to do anything with anybody. Was it like pride or what? What was it, Onyeka?
I was just not going to be in any shit.
Why? How did you know you're not going to find the person?
But I didn't want to be in any shit.
Even if the person did there.
I just didn't want to be in any shit.
You can't do this thing.
Yeah, you wanted me to be in a ship.
Yes, now. We get our 1 or 2 ships that we're looking at.
Oh, guys.
Yes,
sorry,
but how come did they find you for every quarrel they did? Biggest thing.
Maybe that's why. Maybe because I'm the biggest. I take so much space. So you will surely.
I love how you don't believe yourself.
Of course.
I love it. So why did I talk about you, baby girl? I understand. Say so many other things will happen inside this, but some people can't feel like I do because John and this person don't come on. Nobody follow enemies. They talk. Yes. Yes. Okay, should I mention names? Yes, you. They felt, no. I mean, some people felt like when Sean and Annie left. It gets some people where you not supposed to relate with, where you can't follow the relate with.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, I know I mentioned names.
Yeah.
I know.
That thing they give moral.
Yes, when you have your person there, it's like
yes.
You have backing. Yeah.
How you feel when it happened that you don't even so both of us don't enter to become finalists now?
Well, first of all, going inside there was like, okay, I have my person, so anyhow, the plan was like, let's just try to stay here until the last day.
Yes.
And then that whole separation happened, like separation of the doors, like anything can happen. No, one person might leave, the other person will be
exactly.
Here, like, why are you leaving me here for?
For the money. I'm leaving you for the money. Like that, this and that. I think she better win that money. but a lot of people believe, say, you've been bullied so far. I don't know how you feel about that.
What do you think?
I didn't see it that way. From a girl point of view, I didn't see it that way. But so a lot of people been seeing it like that.
I did not, and he does not. That is not something to associate myself with or to describe myself.
Yes.
I'm a very respectable person. I respect anybody, regardless of whatever. And I'm aware as well. So if I'm speaking to somebody somehow, I'm aware of it, and there would be no reason for me to speak to anybody anyhow. I've heard that, and I'm not sure where that has come from.
Where it come from? Yeah. All right, so what we talk about, because of time, we'll talk about moving forward now. What do the people they expect from you, and how be the best way to reach out to you?
Yeah, so what to expect from me, because I'm very passionate about public and community health, and something I've been looking forward to is opening a healthcare facility for new mothers, yes. A special focus on postpartum depression, because it's something that there's no loss of life that's been shared.
Is there any reason why you want to do that? Anything will lead you to that?
No, it's just me. I've been in healthcare for over 7 years,
Awesome.
so it's always like different things. It's not in infection control, it's in public health.
Awesome.
And this is the angle I want to go on for the next phase of my life, and as well as the modeling masterclass, which I have coming up very soon. This is also going to incorporate mental wellness. I'm very big on energy. I'm very big on your mind, because this is like things that control you. And next,
I think we'll see a bit of that inside the house, but I don't want to go there because of time. Well, also, Onyeka make us our biggest Onyeka. What we'll talk about going forward, what do the people expect from you, and of course the best way to reach out to you.
Okay, you can reach out to me on my socials, Instagram at It's Onyeka Chibo, Twitter It's Onyeka Chibo, TikTok It's Onyeka Chibo, Facebook Onyeka Chibo, and what is biggest all going to do now?
Yes, yes.
I mean, guys, hate it or not, I was the talent, so I'm going to make use of my talents in the house.
That's me, love her.
That talent that is causing problems,
Yes.
I'm going to use it and I'm going to make it grow, you know.
Okay.
I'm going to take over this industry, guys.
Okay.
I am going to do my director stuff, you know, biggest director. I'm interested in directing movies. I'm interested in writing scripts, writing music.
Okay.
I'm also interested in helping those with trauma, you know, get healed, because that's a big topic to me, you know?
Exactly.
And I'm also interested in my entertainment law and my law firm as well, and my hair products, guys.
So much.
Seborrheic dermatitis, you know, dandruff, psoriasis, guys. Come to biggest. Oh, she will heal you, you know. She will give you that big old energy. You know, that takes up a lot of space, so I'm going to be doing a lot of that. And I also love to work with like big, grand, you know, organizations like I said, UN, AU, because you guys can't deny.
They're coming,
I
and they don't hear
have a
you.
lot, so I want to give it to the nation back. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
We love you, Winnie.
Everything.
First of all, from the team.
Yes.
Wait, because she don't talk her own when she comes, so let's hear from you. Your sister, yes.
Okay.
You and your sister. What do you expect from her?
For Winnie and Sandy.
Yes.
Just making money, impacting the world positively. Our DJ stuff. We've been DJing for 3 years. Now it's time to go global. We've done Nigeria. We're going around the world. Like my Biggie said, the world is going to be your playground, and that's what's going to happen. Our NGO that we're going to be setting up very soon for sexually abused men and women and the less privileged, just giving back because we actually love to give. Awesome. Our YouTube channel, putting out more content, DJ videos, what else? Everything that brings money right there.
All right. And to the money himself. The money is here now.
You know what time it is, man.
Aye.
Yeah, so for me, anything that brings money and value.
More money.
Both of them have to go together.
Yes, good.
You just say, the things there to do now, children will come and everything, and then we have to, I'll give back to the society. I've always thought of doing something called H2H, H2S, means happy to help, happy to serve. You know, people of like minds, you know, come together to help people. And then, you know, I'm all about entertainment as well.
Yes, you are.
My music, acting and everything. I've been a songwriter too for the longest of time.
So would they wait for the song?
Everything.
Awesome.
The boss, yeah.
Thank you for coming through. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Time to help Onyeka, but of course, go rule your word. We dey wait for you. We dey root for you everywhere, anytime. Lagos will take a break. The rest you see in pictures and videos. We love you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Thank you. Let's take our pictures, our videos, guys. Sorry,
Okay, the vibe was really good. All right, we're coming in, everyone.
Going in live.
92.7 Super FM.
Okay, headset check. Check. So we'll raise this once we start.
Cool. Everything check.
Yeah, you already know. You already know that when your girl is here by this time, I'm about. Okay, not me. We've got amazing people to spill the tea, talk about their journey, the experience on the Big Brother Nigeria Season 9 No Lose Guard. Well, I'm excited to have the finalists with me here in the studio. Yes, this is your One Family, One Radio station. I will start off by introducing myself because you guys, if you see me, you already know that your girls are so fine. I don't see slack. I must always represent. But you see me, you think I'm part of the media round journey. I mean, I definitely have to pull up and stand out because this guy is giving me good vibe, great energy, and great fashion. By my side, I've got Nelly. How you doing, Nelly? Hi. I've got me as well, beautiful Victoria. Hi. I've got Suge.
What's good?
And of course, I've got my man, Ozzy.
That's right, Stakey, no reason. The diamond of the show is your boy, Ozzy.
Okay. Oh, that diamond that you said, you know that you've caused trouble somewhere on Twitter with that diamond. Somebody said, that's my name, and you've used it, but anyway.
Oh, yeah?
We'll just leave it.
Find me, let's talk.
Alright, so if you heard of, you know, you'll know. Anyway, it's good to have you guys here. How do you guys feel? Genuinely, how do you feel so far? I mean, the reception, just looking back at your journey. I mean, now you definitely have your phones with you. It's been 4 days now out of the house.
Yeah.
Of course, I know it's been busy, media around here and there. But how are you feeling? How are you doing today? What's in your head? What are you thinking about? Let's start with Nelly.
Okay. I'm feeling very grateful. I'm super grateful. Coming out to the love, the support, and everything. I mean, it's actually unbelievable because in the house I was like, are we really going to go out to all this love?
Yeah.
So coming out and seeing everything is really happening. So I'm really grateful to God and to everybody that actually love and support the brand. So yeah,
Feeling good.
Grateful. That's the word.
Grateful. Great. What about you, Victoria?
Yeah, I'm also grateful and thankful. Like being in there, not knowing what to expect, and coming out, I just saw like all the love from Vikings. And honestly, I was overwhelmed. I was like, wow, I'm just loved.
Yeah, you are.
So it's been great. It just like gave me this positive energy. I've just been thankful, and it's going to the house alone was like a very big deal for me. So yeah, I'm really grateful and thankful.
My man, Suge.
Yeah, for me, I just feel blessed. Blessed for where I am, blessed for the journey, blessed to have been there, blessed to have made it through, blessed to have become a finalist. Blessed, all in all. That's really all I can say.
Blessed. What about you, Ozzy?
First of all, shout out to the Zumba clan, the Way Gang. How I'm feeling, what's on my mind. I'm feeling good, feeling all the love, but what's on my mind is just, okay, what I'm going to do next to repay all the faith that they had in me to keep pushing me.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing and beautiful to hear. You guys definitely look good.
Thank
you guys look like you're blessed. And I definitely can't wait to, this sky's just, it's not even a limit anymore at this point.
Starting.
You know, it's just a starting point to the greatness beyond. I mean, having a platform like this, right? And okay, let me go back to the experience. It's such an intense environment. I don't have to be there, but like, I can imagine being viewed from like thousands of people. Big Brother Nigeria is the biggest TV reality show in Africa. If I do say the world, it's be like if I'm exaggerating, but you guys do trend worldwide, right? A lot of countries, like people are watching. And it can be so intense, just knowing that every of your movements is been, and you don't even know the one that it's been. Although I would say that this season, I feel like you guys monitor this camera than ever before. It's here, it's coming here, it's in it here. And of course, I mean, like the code and all, so we could tell, like, you be hearing it, you can just tell when something. But in that intense moment, I definitely feel like there were so many emotional moments. We watched some ups and downs happen, you know, to everybody's stage. We saw growth, we saw, you know, some cries, laughs, high and low. But what is one that you think that happened privately, whether it was viewed or not, but you just want to talk about it? You just want to ask, how did you feel at that moment? How intense it was? Did you feel like giving up? Did you feel like, what was that situation that you just want to, you know, express how that made you feel at that point, and what did you learn from the situation? Let's start off with Rosie.
First of all, I think a lot of times people could see when I was processing thoughts in my face. But there was a time, on the outside, I'm usually in control of things that I do, and people that look up to me. So there was a time, I don't know why, I just felt like I was letting my brother down. I don't know why. It just hit me one time, and I just looked at him, and I just had that feeling. But I just had to process it, and then I dealt with it. We spoke. We didn't speak that people could understand, because me and my brother, we can speak a language that nobody understands.
He talked about that.
Exactly. So it was like a look and a couple of other things, and he reminded me there's something we say to ourselves when we need to keep ourselves going. All we need is a stage, and that was where we were. That was the stage we had. So it just re-energized me, and I was back. But yeah, that one nobody knows.
What about you, Sage?
I don't think mine was ever hidden.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I feel like all those moments I expressed in open. I didn't ever hide. I was open about how I felt in every moment. I was expressive. This has been the one true time that I know that I've been openly vulnerable.
Yeah, I think you did speak about that.
Vulnerability isn't something I don't really share how I feel like that.
Yeah.
But this journey just taught me to express myself more, open up about the problems I'm facing, the challenges, because like the saying says, a problem shared is a problem half solved. So like just having a safe space for somebody that you can speak to about the things that you're going through is really, really impactful. It takes you a step further to solving that problem.
Yeah.
Early stages, it was challenging for me to like find my footing, and it was showing in my face. I understood why people actually think of voluntary exits. Like it was really, really a thing. So it's a high pressure environment. I'm moving in there. You won't really realize it until you're in there.
Definitely.
Mine I was open about it, and I shared it most of the time.
I think we definitely, with you, I saw growth.
Thank you.
We saw someone who, you had a look of, no, this is a tough, but we just saw a little bit of breaking, being vulnerable, and that's okay. I mean, the little you shared to the world was enough for people to resonate with you, relate with you, and you got the fan base. What about you, Victoria?
So,
I mean, let me just start off with saying that, yes, you would say yours was obvious. I mean, the kickstart in the beginning was a little bit rough, right? A lot of people were just like, okay, what exactly is the issue? I mean, this show started off with Pair, right? We came in with a duo, and it felt like you guys' energy was high on stage and all that. Beautiful girl, beautiful boy, what's going to happen? And then there was just that drift. But let's talk about you.
So trust me, walking on that stage into the house, I had so much confidence. Because of my work experience, I felt like I was going to easily adapt and just like open up to people. Although it takes me time to warm up to people, but I walked in and I just started feeling down. I was struggling. Normally I'd overthink. But I never knew it was like on the other new level. So when I came on, I saw like videos of when I was like overthinking and stressing about so many things. I was like, wow, I never knew it was this bad. But then again, I was being myself. I was true to myself. And one thing I learned from this experience is to never doubt yourself. Like, if one thing I feel like I should have done better was the fact that I dwelt on, I was dwelling in things a lot, and I would have handled that a bit more better. So yeah.
That's a good one. Like you are also one person we saw grow. Grow to a better person, and you had
like
good
each
experiences.
week I was just like unraveling and just challenging
discovering yourself more and more. I mean, that's a good thing that this show does, definitely. What about you, Melanin Poppin Nelly?
Okay, going into the house, I had this 100% confidence that something you've been pursuing for years, and you finally got it. So it was like a dream come true. So getting into the house, I really didn't know it was going to turn out like that, because I had like mixed up emotions. Most times you just tend to like, and this is the first time I was actually staying away from my family for that long time without speaking to any of them, without knowing how they are faring or what is going on in the outside world. So most times it was more like, I just had to like sit back and relax and start thinking about the outside world, what is going on with my family, or if everybody's actually fine. And also all those times actually put me in like different moods. And the emotions in that house is something I can't explain. I would want anybody that wants to go to the show to go and experience it for themselves, because if we're saying it looks quite easy from the outside, but going in there, I feel like it's a different world entirely. So And you know, the first week of my journey, I got an
Oh,
injury.
yeah, girl. I'm just like, that's not a...
My steez.
But you're strong.
Yeah, so
You're strong.
but I just had imagine in my head, I'm like, God, I'm here for a show, and now this.
Yes.
It was very painful. I was in serious pain, but then I still have to do everything, because if you don't do, everybody will move on without you.
Yes.
So all man for himself.
Yes.
And in this situation, I was there with my girl, and anything that affects me affects her. So I can't. That can be the reason why we'll be coming back home so sudden. So during that period, I had like so many doubts, having to do all the whole tags and everything. Even like the injury kept coming back, because during the sponsored tags, I will have to like,
do something and it gets opened.
It was crazy. So during all those periods, I was feeling so down, but I was really happy I had people that really loved me by my side, that was trying to like keep me going.
Of course, yeah. Great. Yes. Fantastic. I mean, I think that would connect for me with strong bonds that we've created in this experience. Like I said, I think the theme for people outside will be love and light, not no lose guard, because it just feel like that's what you guys are doing this season. Ebuka, come and shake table. This is the next thing. Hey, do you want some bread? I'm like, wow. People say no, we're gonna preach love. And I mean, to be honest, it felt like, which is good, we're all adults, and I think people definitely showed a different pattern to solving issues, right? Which was just a new thing for people, but they're dealing with it regardless. Bonds were created. We saw some people come in as best friends, sisters, family members, and with you, Suj, we saw brotherhood. Of course, I started from the outside, and we saw it blossom.
My bros.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tufa.
Tufa for sure. I think that I was maybe 1% or 2% of people who, the day you guys had a conversation on table, and he was like, oh, I have friends for different reasons. Oh, I think that broke me, because I literally felt like, okay, nothing can touch these guys, right? But it just does then explain as well that it's okay for ups and downs in friendship. The most important thing that you find yourselves. Well, we're gonna go on a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll talk about friendships that was formed. Of course, Cassia and Victoria Castoria. You guys definitely formed that as well. And yourself and Anita, I would say that it was a very different friendship. The way you guys roll is like, hey, and not face me and face you, like, no, those estates, mind your business. Mind your business estates. You don't see the neighbors. You hardly come out. When you guys say, hi neighbor, let's go back inside. That's how it felt like. But of course, I think in different reasons or diary section, we saw the bond. But other times, like, you guys are just, we're on our own here.
You know, the thing was that me and Anita going in there, we didn't just want to be in Elita. We actually we said to ourselves that we were going to like mingle with everybody. Okay. You know, during those first weeks, we really need to like get to know everyone. So it was not just one man competition. I mean, we made it to the final. So imagine one person was holding back and the other was just out there. I don't think we would be able to make it this far.
No worries, no problem. We'll come back to touch more on that, of course, strong friendships, and also wrap up with the journey now that they're outside, what we should watch out for. So stick around, don't go anywhere. 92.7, it's your one family, one radio station for you. But let's get back to friendships. And let's go back to Nelita. My name is Nelly, and this is Uche. What to do? To tell you guys that from day one, I was plugged in. I mean, we saw beautiful, amazing girls walk in. We saw the bond on stage. But what I'm talking about that was strange to people was when there were issues, right? Maybe herself and Tofa, or just in our own world. And we felt like Nelly was missing. And when there were also issues with you, it sort of felt like, no, Anita wasn't missing, it was half-half. She's looking for a way to solve it. And she's also like, okay, let me see how I'll put back. But it felt like with you, you were 100% missing. It's like, okay, what if Anita comes in? Or you guys mind your... I think there was even a point where Tofa was having a conversation with Anita, and like, you guys don't talk about like your relationships? I was like, no. Like, really? You don't talk about us? Like, no. So is that a thing from outside where it's like, whatever is going on in your relationship, that's where the line crosses our friendship?
No. The thing is, so, me and Anita's I know how we have our boundaries to things.
And in terms of relationship, we actually do talk about things. Probably shower time. They'll probably not show all those parts, but we do talk about like how we feel about certain things and how we feel about everything that is going on in the house. So, but Anita is the type of person that takes time to process things. So even when I find out that she's not doing well, you have to give her time. Most times, if Tofa talks to me, I'll be like, relax. She's going to be fine. Just relax. Go and meet her. Sometimes I'll just signal you need to meet her right now. If you don't meet her now, that's it all. So we've been friends for 10 years now. Wow. And we've been together. And she has been away for a while before coming back for Big Brother show. So going back there is like we're bonding back together, right? So it's not everybody, unlike me, it's not everybody that wants to share how they feel at that moment. Okay. She will just process, then later she'll tell you like, oh, okay. Most times when I know she's angry, I see her cleaning everywhere. Yes, you guys talk about it. She just,
I mean, we all notice as well.
So when she's talking, I'm like, something is wrong.
Something's completely wrong.
So, like, I know she just needs her time. When she relaxes, she'll just come talk about it, and I know that everything is going to be sorted out.
Great. Okay. I mean, it's different. I was just asking because I know best friends who, when it comes to relationship, that's the line. Don't advise me on anything. I won't advise you.
No.
All right, but that's cool. That's cool to see. By the way, you still have beautiful, special bonds. Every media around, you guys are always holding hands. I'm like, oh, my ship. Well, let's talk about another one that was really so amazing to see. Cassie and Victoria. Yeah. I mean, they call it the friendship of the season for a reason, right? Just the growth. And I think in the very beginning, for people, it was like, oh, two introverted people speaking, and you guys found everything funny, every cute thing. Like, oh, it was like, what is going on? So how do you... Like, did you think that you were going to have that kind of experience in the house? Meet someone who you would be so deeply rooted in how they are doing. I mean, at a point, even if Cassia comes out from the diary room, she's going to meet you to hug you. Yeah. She was just so very affectionate towards you. And how do you feel about the friendship?
So she's actually a very loving person. Going into the house, I never expected I was going to like be that close to anyone. But then again, I don't like to force friendship. I like my friendship just happening organically. So when we started talking, I remember one time she said, oh Vicky, when I walked in the first day, I said hi to you and you ignored me. And I even like added that in my speech. I was like, if I could go back to that time, I would give you like the biggest hug ever. So with her, you don't have to like force conversations, read her body language, things that other people do not find funny. She could just like say it and I just like get it immediately and I laugh. So that's like one friendship I'm definitely holding on to for a very long time, because she's one genuine friend that everybody needs in their life.
Oh, so, that's amazing. My man too. Now let's talk about your brotherhood. Amazing to see you also that, but let's talk about how you felt in that conversation. Now you looked confused. You looked like, Bursky, what are you talking about? What do you mean? I mean, you met Sean here. You know, it's also felt like there was this comparing, or you know, Sean would give me a different advice. I don't want to hear what, you know, before even Ebuka brought it up, right? That's how I was just feeling. I was just like, oh no, I don't want these people having this rate. How did that make you genuinely feel in that conversation that your brother who you came in with was finding solace in someone and just saying that he could not speak to you about it because he felt like, oh, everything about you is this, and almost like having conversations that you guys, you know, or issues you guys had outside, he brought it in, you know. I don't know if you've seen, and not to say, I'm just saying like, because I think that you guys would have spoken about it, right? Even conversations he had with Anita as well when you guys had an issue again, you know, how did that genuinely make you feel?
So typically, to Fizu Manizu is someone that has, like, if his personality is very outgoing, like he's bubbly, you love him, so like he has a lot of friends. So having someone like that, being that type of person, you can't go to everybody, all of them at the same time to have conversations or about things that you're struggling with, battles that you're facing. I feel like with him, he has people that he goes to for like emotional advice, for strategic advice and things of that sort too. It's just understanding. Once you get to understand the type of friendship you have, and once you understand the type of person you're with, that's automatically like a smooth sailing. So that's the best way. If you understand yourselves, perfect. So I understand the type of person he is. I understood what he was trying to say. So it's just communication. Like there's power in having a good conversation. So it's in those conversations that you can now find out, oh, this is how a certain person receives the information that I'm passing. Like might not necessarily mean what I was trying to say, but in that communication you can clarify things. And that was what happened. We just clarified what was going on and what the situation meant.
Fantastic. Ozzy, I'm going to go to you yourself and your brother. I mean, you're twin.
Okay.
Right? He's a twin if you don't know. Now you know. Ozzy.
Yeah, my twin.
You talked about you guys speaking with codes, you know, just having that understanding. I mean, it's natural, just being that two babies, same womb, come at the same time, and that's beautiful to see. But let's talk about the struggles, because your brother also expressed it here last time he was here, and also in the house we saw him, like, you know, it felt like he's not, you were, you know, occupied somewhere else, he's not having your attention. Now my question is, this experience, definitely, did you see something, did you learn something new about your brother? Is this the longest you guys have ever stayed together? Don't tell me childhood, of course, you maybe you grew up together, but is this the longest you guys have stayed together, to see like weakness, strength, you learned something new from your brother? What did this experience do for your, you know, brotherhood?
So first of all, like OHB, one heartbeat. You know, so the thing is like
let's go on.
But that's a fact. Of course, I spent so much time with my brother, but this time was both of us together in a confined space, and I saw a softer side to him.
Okay.
You understand? So I thought there had been a lot of growth in that. They call him the teddy bear of the show for a reason. He was that guy. Like typically, I'm the type of guy that would just be logical and solutions based, and I'm like, we have the tools so we can do this. But he's the type of guy that would want to listen to the conversation and empathize more. And I started picking from that okay, maybe looking at that, I can also improve aspects of me with watching him. Because watching him is like watching myself, so it would be like, oh, so I can see if I did some of this, it would actually, let me not say change, but it would make certain situations easier. Yeah, so
that's fantastic. That's lovely. Okay, guys, we've got to wrap up the conversation with this amazing finalist.
So sad.
I know.
This was a very good conversation.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here at your Superstation. Of course, we're going to be having all the folk come in, join us for another amazing conversation. But from me to you all, I love you all so much. Can't wait to see. No, I can't wait because I know. I can't wait because I know you're definitely great minds, great, fantastic people here. 100%. Gonna wait to support the brand.
Thank you.
You know, our amazing chef here. You know, amazing things that you will do. Your brother shared as well. You know, your goals and all. But anyways, we'll catch more of all that on social media at Super FM in Lagos. So stick around, family members. But right now we've got to wrap things up. Don't go anywhere. It's your one family, one radio station. We still got the amazing top 4 finalists who will be joining us. Stick around.